Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Welcome to another adventure on One Man and His Boat. So hello everyone, and a very warm welcome indeed. Thank you so much for joining us on another adventure on the North Sea. Today we're trying a little bit of mackerelling before we go to actually haul the pots. Yesterday was a very good day. I was able to actually get the mackerel within half an hour, and usually Jeff's quite a good luck charm actually, so we'll find out today if that good luck's still running. But yesterday was a really good day for the mackerel, and we hashed on with the gear and we got quite a lot of lobsters as well, so it's all happy aboard the boat. So if you want to see if today's going to be another day, just keep watching, guys. Right guys, I just want to say thank you very much for to all our new subscribers who's joined us. We have over 1,000 new subscribers. Like I said to you last week, I have no idea what is going on with YouTube, but I'm certainly glad after all the effort Jeff and I have put in over the years, we're finally getting to where we need to be. So everybody that's new, very warm welcome indeed. For everybody that's stuck with us from the beginning, you make this channel what it is today. What we are celebrating, Jeff and I, is that Mackerel Bashing 2023 has reached over 50,000 views. Now to us, that is absolutely mind-blowing. And we've only got you guys to thank. So thank you very much indeed for taking us to where we need to be. But you can still do more. You can tell your friends, you can share, you can like, you can comment. All that helps in the algorithm to help boost our channels. Don't be selfish. Don't keep it to yourself. Tell your friends. So guys, we're going to a little place that I like to go. Is called the bar. Now unfortunately it is not the drinking bar. Well, that doesn't bother me anyway because I hardly drink anywhere. But no, this is where I've been catching my decent mackerel ever since the mackerel started in 2023. So yes, fingers crossed it's a day like yesterday, because I was on the ball with it. I mean, each trace was getting hit quite hard, so it didn't take me long to get my quota what I need. And by the way, the quota that I need is actually half of what I actually properly need. Normally I put a full mackerel in a creel, but because the lobsters and the crabs are feeding very well, I've only been taking half the amount that I actually need. So I've got 108 pots altogether. I've only been taking 54 mackerel. So there you go, that's for everybody that says that I'm cruel and I'm overfishing, and everybody else, but everybody else that wants to learn exactly how sustainable I'm trying to be. There you go, have an open mind guys, that's the best idea. I mean, and if you think I'm bad, I'm not as bad as some of the commercial men, but at the end of the day, it's not the men's fault. I mean, they are strangled from dawn to dusk, from governments, from buyers themselves. It's just basically the fishermen are the bottom of the pile. Sorry, I thought I saw dolphins there. It's a dolphin or a seal. Right, I'm going to switch off for a wee bit. I'm not going to start moaning about governments and all the rest of it, because it's a waste of time, because they never listen anyway. Right guys, we're nearly there. It's going to be a beautiful morning. That sun's going to be bright this morning, I can assure you. Actually, Jeff and I are multitasking. We're making two different vlogs at the same time. Jeff's doing one about technical stuff about how we film on one man in his boat, and I'm being your normal presenter today. Woo! Got marks. Oh, that's mackerel marks. Wow. Yeah, quite a few. Just the right time of morning for them. They'll soon disappear once the sun's right up.
Got the orientation it was. There we go.
I'll keep my gloves on though. Little fishies. 14.
I'll tell you what, that was a nice, when you were steaming, that was a nice piece of footage.
Oh well, that's good. Did you get the sun behind us?
Yeah.
Good lad!
Yeah.
Absolutely. Harry Farty's lovely though. 15. Yeah. So that's it guys, mackereling's done for today. Now it's on my favourite part, let's pull some lobster pots. Right guys, coming up for the first fleet, let's go! There you go. Too small. Way too small. Now the velvet crabs, this time of year, they're a wee bit, they've changed their shells so they're awfully soft, so they're a wee bit white and translucent now. So there's no point in keeping them because they're just full of water and not meat. So back over the side they go. But you still check the odd one because, yeah, need to pay the bill somehow. See what I mean? Look, he's a bit translucent. And I think if you rub them together, you can hear that, it's kind of hollowish. Whereas when you got meat together, it's a lot more solid than that. Hey, but gold. Oh, this one's soft. Nice, beautiful, beautiful lobster, but too soft. That one's the same, you hear the crunching? Yeah, too soft lobsters. Oh well. Zoom, zoom, zoom. Aye, 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 aye. Right, ladies and gentlemen, if you want 10% off your discount from Tyson Ships Riggers, get onto the website, put in promo code OMAHB for one man and his boats, and you'll get your 10% off. Great stuff like what I'm wearing here. Ah, what today, what today? Right. Right, come on, wake up. Tell I'm tired, I'm swearing a lot more today.
I've got loads of bleeping.
Bleeping bleepers.
Bleeping bloopers.
good riddance. Now when I'm putting velvets or lobsters in a box, I always keep them the right way up. If you have them at too much an angle on their back, they can die very quickly. And we don't want that. The gauges for a velvet crab is 70mm from this part of the shell here to that part of the shell there. So if you scrape it up the back and it fits in the mark, then you're good to go. You've got a size velvet. Now guys, the prices that we're actually getting for these velvets is absolutely ridiculous. It's only £1.80 per kilo. Now I can guarantee you, if you went to the shops to buy a wee pickly velvet crabs, you'll not be paying £1.80. And you wonder why the fishermen swear. Right, on with the next fleet! Let's go! So ladies and gentlemen, that was the first two dirty fleets, and if it wasn't for the second fleet, it would have been a waste of time. So we've got 3 lobsters out of that pot, and I'm quite happy with that. That's quite a good average for dirty old steel creels. Oh, what a beautiful morning, look at that, mate. So that was 6 lobsters out of 8 creels, and wow, it just shows you the difference between fresh bait and frozen bait. Yesterday was frozen bait, these creels were like 1 or 2. Fresh bait, there's the difference. Hey, look at this! Ooh, quality beastie. Oh, she's a beaut.
Enoch?
Oh yes, absolutely. I can't remember what the legal limit is, 150 mil? 145 mil or something like that, from there to there. Tell you what, you can measure it with the... That's the poo gauge, 150 mil. Never mind, geez, she's well underneath. Check that, it's about 100. 90. Yeah, V-notcher. I think she's been carrying eggs. Stay there, sweetheart. Aye. Right. Oh, been a proper damsel. Right, ladies and gentlemen, I've been asked why I put 2 marks on the tail. Well, it's basically to do with rogue fishermen, because what fishermen can do, if you've only marked one part of their tail, is they can actually pull that fin off and still land the beastie. Whereas if they've got 2, you can see it's been tampered with and the fishery officer can take the appropriate action. So she's gone back to live her life, still fully. Hopefully she'll produce eggs, but if she doesn't, she's a bonny beastie anyway. There you go, darling. Hey, oh, there she goes. Oh, she's away under the boat. Always giving back to the sea. Never always take. Because why, Jeff? We're fishing for tomorrow, not just for today. Yes, I got it right the first take. To be honest, I've been practicing. That's there. Let's see if I can get it with a bucket. Ah, you basket, you. Oh, I'm not finished yet. One thing I can't stand is litter in the sea. And you don't tell me a fisherman is eating a burger and chucked it in the sea. No, this has come from the land. This is what the council's done to get with all the recycling wee boxes that they've got in East Lothian now. Once the wind picks up and that gets scattered, there's only one place it's ending up, and that's not on the street. It's in the sea. Right, let's see if I can get it this time, bruv. There you are. That's it. And I shall dispose of that properly in the appropriate bucket on the pier. Thank you very much, Dunbar Harbour Trust, for supplying the buckets. So guys, this is my big parlour fleet that we're going to be pulling now, and I've been told by the local fishermen who I bought the bottoms from that they're going to be absolute lobster killers. So I guess we'll find out when we pull this fleet. Now the difference between this creel and a normal creel is all you've got is an extra set of an extra parlour for the lobsters to lie in. You've got 2 eyes, one either side, and then the parlour end itself. So let's see what's in the creel. Small. Now these were only hauled yesterday and the fresh bait put in it. So they've had a tiny little soak. Oh, female. And a V-notcher, yeah. Yeah, again guys, another one that shed her eggs. Yeah, I know, sweetheart, I know. There we go. And there we go, hen. Now this is the size of creel that most of the Dunbar men are actually working themselves. And And they've always said to me, this is what you need to get, Barry, get this size. And to be honest, yesterday I pulled this, we got 7 out it, and then I pulled one of my single eye parlours and I got 7 out it. So single eye parlours, you got less size of creel itself, less material, less cost, and it still fishes the same as a big parlour. But this is only my second, third time actually pulling it since we shot it, so it's had it soak and all the rest of the carry on. So yeah, still got to work out a wee while to see if they do get better. Yes, still got 12. I wonder if you can watch this fuel gauge go down there. She's gone through a lot of diesel now, that's for sure. Yeah, it's just the distance we're travelling now. Plus I've no scrubbed her bums need probably needing scrubbed now. Every year you're supposed to fill the bottom. It's been well over a year now that Lynsey B's been launched. So she'll have a dirty bum. That's when there's scars and there's seaweed and all that on her bum, and it creates drag, which affects your fuel. And everything's about cost at this game. But we're coming up to lobster season and I can't afford to stop now, because it'll take about a week to get the boat done. Should only take a couple of days to get that bit done, but I've got other jobs that I need done as well, so I'm going to wait till after lobster season and then I'll get on with the jobs, I think. Hopefully I'll have enough money then for the materials to actually buy. Because that's always the biggest problem, is money. So ladies and gentlemen, you join us for the last fleet. That fleet that we just pulled, I was expecting a wee bit more route that than we did. But like I say, something no right doing this end. Absolutely not. Fresh bait. I caught more frozen bait the other day than I did with fresh bait. That just doesn't make sense. Doesn't make sense. But anyway, we're not going to dwell on that. We're going to crack on with this next fleet, and the last fleet, thankfully, because it's been a long ass day. I hope you've enjoyed it so far. I really do. Come on, the lobbies. If we do the lobster dance, do you think we'll get more lobsters? Nice to see you, nice. Beautiful quality lobster, look at that. And here we go. Six, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34. There was only 3 crabs there, or poos as Dunbarmen call them, and basically 3 poos is nothing, it's not any cost, so they're better over the side to live for another day. We can catch them again when we're catching more crab. It just doesn't make sense just to land 3 crabs, so that's why they're back over the side. So ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, there we have it. That is the end of today, and it's been quite a good day. We're ploughed through the metal ones, no too bad. Some of them were a bit bleh, some of them were okay. The wooden ones I was expecting a little bit more. What I was chuffed about is though the rubbish collecting. The rubbish collecting was a big thing for me, because one man boat always looks after the environment, not just his fishery. So guys, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please write a comment below if you have any questions, and please, please, please subscribe to the channel. That's always very helpful indeed. Until your next vlog, my friends, all the very best.